What's up, YouTube? This is Mathis97, and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager mode. We are here in Mexico for the August 26th edition of Monday Night Raw. As you can see, our main event matchup, Shawn Michaels goes one-on-one with John Cena. We'll see how this DX reunion of sorts plays out. I'm kind of hoping that Michaels gets the win here, because Triple H needs a win. Michaels could probably use a bounce-back victory. And after John Cena won that handicap matchup, I'm a little upset with him. But because he won that handicap matchup, I feel like he could win that match. So we'll see how it goes. Guerrero takes on Undertaker in a non-title matchup. Just sort of an exhibition sparring match so they can feel each other out. We've got the advertising promo, of course. Mickie James takes on Trish Stratus in the singles match. The Women's Champion and the Intercontinental Champion team up to take on their respective contenders, Melina and Mick Foley. For God's sake, Melina, win a match, please. You know, I'm starting to lose faith in you on this roster. You might be the next one to go. We might have to come up with a new M&M. Again. We've got the Interference promotion, Joey Mercury going over to wreak havoc on SmackDown. Hopefully that goes well. Somehow he made it back to Mexico to be on the show for the six-man tag team matchup, so gotta give him major props for that. You know, Joey Mercury, he really is working his butt off to get this tag team title matchup, which is why this is the matchup that we're going to showcase for this episode. Joey Mercury deserves the victory, and I really want this tag team title match to happen, because M&M deserves it. I mean, Mercury specifically, because like he's doing this interference promotion for us. He had to catch a flight from Mexico to Green Bay in like so shortly after competing in order to interfere with SmackDown. I mean, he deserves the win. It's the least we can do. And then we have JBL taking on Matt Hardy. For God's sakes, Kennedy, win a match! You're on as bad of a losing streak as Melina is right now. And then I think Mysterio has a losing streak currently as well. Let's just take a quick gander. Yeah, Mysterio, 5 losses in a row. Kennedy, 5 losses in a row. Melina, 4 losses in a row. Triple H, 4 losses in a row. Would you guys win, please? I can't play all of your matches. I can't hold your hand. You gotta be able to carry your own weight on this show. Should I draw out the drama? Should I simulate these match by match? We're not gonna do it. Let's just get to the 6-man tag. M&M. Well, here we go. This could be the proper M&M. Maybe it's really gonna happen. Mysterio was always destined to be part of M&M as they take on Rated RKO and Kurt Angle. I decided to turn off entrances for this matchup because we've seen, not only have we seen their entrances in abundance of times, but it's a 6-man tag. It's just gonna be pretty time consuming. So for the sake of this matchup, I decided to disable those entrances. I'm not sure. I don't usually disable them, but usually for like 6-man matchups like this, I might on occasion just because, you know, for the sake of time. And if I don't think that I'm gonna have anything to say during 6 entrances, then, well, that's partially why I went ahead and disabled them. Well, okay. Mysterio had a hold of Edge, but Kurt Angle just jumped right in and took him down with that shin breaker. As right now, Angle ducks behind Nitro. Mysterio outside of the ring. Joey Mercury just hit Orton with what I think was a pile driver. I only caught it out of the corner of my eye, but it looked like a pile driver to me. Watch it be like something completely different and I just look like an idiot. That would be hilarious. Wait a minute, look at Mysterio. Mysterio flying high, beautiful arm drag. Taking down the Viper, Randy Orton. And following it up with a moonsault. Nice move there by Mysterio. And now Mysterio coming to the aid of Johnny Nitro. Snapmare into a dropkick. Straight to the back of Edge. You have to think, at one point, Rey Mysterio did team up with Johnny Nitro in pursuit of those tag team titles. A beautiful DDT. Nice back body drop there by Johnny Nitro. So Rey Mysterio does have a beef with Rated RKO as well that is left unsettled. Look at this, a pinfall. 1, 2. No, but a kick out by Orton. But Mysterio gonna go straight back for the pinfall. Hurricanrana. Both legs are hooked, but Kurt Angle's right there. And he just kicked the referee straight in the face. But the referee has made a speedy recovery. Thank goodness. Oh, Mysterio blocks a punch by Angle. Edge whipped into the corner, and Angle's gonna follow him in. And that was a very unfortunate collision for both of those two men, as Mysterio sweeps out the legs of Randy Orton. Now Mysterio, massive leg drop straight to the face of the Viper. As right now, M&M are just in control here, and yes, I'm referring to them as M&M for the sake of this matchup, for the sake of simplicity. Look out, 619! Mysterio connects with the 619. And Rey Mysterio springboard. Hurricanrana into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Angle just snuck in to break it up. God dang it, Kurt. This matchup was almost in the bag, and now Randy Orton dumped outside of the ring by Joey Mercury. And that'll give, oh my God, Mercury! Mercury flying high. What a move. Snapmare there by Mysterio. Big time dropkick. Roll up by Johnny Nitro. Nitro, does he have the pin? 2. No, a kick out by Kurt Angle. As Mercury and Orton go at it on the outside. Mercury back into the ring, however. Now back outside the ring. Almost like he was trying to break a count, even though there was none. As now Mysterio, a couple of kicks. Oh, nice. A beautiful kick there to Edge. Follows it up now with a knee to the face. Angle's snuck into the ring here. But Mercury's going to have to get back in the ring in order to even the odds. Well, the referee just got taken out, so I guess that doesn't matter as much anymore. Mysterio coming to the rescue of Joey Mercury. As he's got a hold of Randy Orton. Look out, look out. Oh my God, the double underhook DDT. And now Mysterio, drop toe hold into the ropes. Here's Mysterio, and look at Nitro. 619 by Rey. Johnny Nitro, meanwhile, spinning leg drop. We're gonna have pinfalls all around. But the referee's out. The referee is out. All 3 teammates are getting pinned, but the referee is nowhere around to count the pin. Angle kicks out, but Orton and Mysterio are still down. Why is Nitro trying to break up that pin? 2, is Angle gonna get there? No, he doesn't. Kurt Angle does not get there. That was amazing. That was amazing. I love that finish. That was incredible. It's too bad that Kurt Angle kicked out. If the referee was not knocked out, well, I mean, the referee had to be knocked out in order for that to take place. Otherwise, Mercury would have had the pin. That was amazing. All 3 men getting pinned at once. We're gonna pretend that Kurt Angle didn't kick out. All 3 men just got pinned by Mercury, Nitro, and Mysterio. That is how you end a 6-man tag. That is the picture-perfect finish. Cannot top that, even if I tried to do that again. I doubt it would happen. Never again. Fantastic. I love it. This is why GM mode is awesome, because of moments like that. Moments that you wouldn't expect to see, but damn it, when you see it, it's fun to watch. I have to have faith in these guys that they won the matches they were supposed to. Alright, so that's 1 down. Kennedy got his win thanks to JBL. Melina got her win, okay, 2 for 2. Mickie James beat Trish. Taker beat Guerrero. And Michaels beat John Cena. Thank goodness these guys are capable of winning when they're supposed to. Alright, how many fans is that going to get us? What? It backfired! It backfired! Usually SmackDown superstars appear on SmackDown and Raw superstars appear on Raw. That was definitely not the case this past week, as Raw's Joey Mercury showed up on SmackDown. The superstar sprinted into the arena during a match and started to pick a fight with one of the show's superstars. This may just be the spark that ignites the fire. No! Holy crap, that's going to be a big comeback for SmackDown now. That's back-to-back weeks with like 200,000+ fans. Oh, I thought it said that we were going to part ways, and I was like, what? When did Benjamin jump ship? But it was just a contract renegotiation. Okay. Oh my God, how did they kill us in the ratings this week? Was that my fault? Was it the interference that put them over the edge and not me? Why does Mick suddenly want a title shot? What the heck, Mick? You're supposed to give me a warning about this stuff. God dang it, you people. What is wrong with you guys? Just tell me in advance when things are, when things are up, and I will, like, guys, I got your back, dudes. Just, you have to let me know in advance. You can't just spring things on me, for God's sake. Okay, so Foley wants a title shot now. Only a 3-star show, really? Okay, that's fair, I guess, but how did they do? Really? What did they... Hardcore, backstage brawl, steel cage? Okay, fair play to them. They won this week. That is a hell of a main event right there. 4.5 stars, okay. So it might not have necessarily been because I interfered, although maybe that did give them a bit of a boost. Or maybe that's one of those things where, like, it'll come back to us next week. Because, like, people on SmackDown will see our guys show up and then be like, oh my god, what is happening here? We gotta check out Raw. So, well, that's a bit disappointing. Let me go ahead and just renew these contracts. JBL, keep him on the show. Kurt Angle, keep him on the show. And of course, Mick Foley. I guess we gotta give him that title shot so he doesn't jump ship. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check Kane's popularity. How is he doing right now? He's up to a 78, so that 10-match winning streak, that's good because he was at a 63 earlier. So maybe he would actually turn out to be somebody worth trading for in the future should Edge and Randy Orton, well, should they lose those tag team titles. Let's take a look at the fan support right now. So, it still barely even puts a dent in our lead, so I guess we can afford that. We're still at number 1. We even have the top 2 spots this week. Oh, yeah. DX is back in the top 5. Eddie Guerrero took a hit. Mysterio went up. Angle and Cena went down. Orton went down. Edge and Lita went down. JBL, nowhere. Kennedy back on the list. Mickie James even jumping up on the list to replace Trish Stratus by the looks of it. Take a look here. DX back in the top 5. Well, on our show as well. I guess that is to be expected. And it looks like who fell out of the list? It wasn't Trish. Oh, so we lost Melina. Are you kidding me? Melina won the match, but no, she still falls. Nitro's by himself. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, game, for enlightening me on such a well-developed, well-thought-out mechanic. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.